Hi, I'm George, and this is my wife, Megan.
And we are parents to a beautiful 2-year-old little boy who has struggled with sleep from the beginning. We take the gentle parenting approach, and so I, in particular, was extremely against any sort of sleep training. So we tried virtually everything under the sun. You name it, we tried it. We walked, we rocked, we padded, we tried to co-sleep, we tried to bed share, I did lots of baby wearing, and towards the end of our sleepless journey, we were doing tour de sleeps, where we were driving around town.
We did not look forward to put him to bed, let's put it this way.
Ever.
It was a stressful time.
It was stressful. And it was stressful on George and I because you just want the best. You just want the best like everybody does for your babies. And we knew that sleep was important for him and for us, and none of us were getting it. So through the power of social media, we found Christina with Fabulous Sleep Solutions. And it was my husband who very strongly suggested that we talk to somebody. And again, I was very reluctant. We met with Christina, actually it was phone or video the first time. She was extremely, gentle and understanding, and assured us that obviously we knew we weren't the only ones, but that she could help us. So we answered a questionnaire, and
she asked first a couple of questions over the phone and created a questionnaire for us.
And we went through the questionnaire, and then she presented with us a sleep plan. I had a lot of anxiety about it. I was not going to let my baby cry it out. At this point, he was 27 months old, so when I say baby, he wasn't like itty bitty anymore. And right before we implemented this, he was up. Took an hour to get him to sleep. He was up 5 times in the night, and he woke up for the day at 4:45. So when I say he wasn't a good sleeper, that kind of gives you an idea of what was happening. So we implemented it the first night. I had a lot of anxiety. I told George that he had to do it. George stepped up.
We thought it was going to take a few weeks before we get any results, but we were surprised. The first night, I had to leave the room per plan 3 times only, and he fell asleep.
And it was much less.
Left the room and looked at Megan, looked at each other, like, he's asleep.
Yeah, and it was much less dramatic than any of us imagined, and what we had also been trying on our own. We were getting much more drama with what we were doing. So there was no crying it out. Like George said, we kind of looked at each other like, really? So it was, to say it was a positive experience would be an understatement.
Yeah.
We worked through the program. It was easy to implement. It was successful. And now nap time is consistent. Bedtime is consistent. Bedtime is peaceful. And he's sleeping through the night, which, as I previously shared, going from being up 3, 4, 5 times every night to sleeping through the night has been transformative for him and for us.
Yeah.
So can't recommend Christina with Fabulous Sleep Solutions highly enough. If you have questions, she'll work with you. She's just been really a godsend for our little family. So seek her help sooner than we did.
Yeah, we couldn't believe that we waited that long. We wish that we had done it earlier.
Definitely.
It's improved our life and his life. He's sleeping better, we're sleeping better. And it wasn't hard to implement. We followed the plan, and now we just walk into his room, put him in his bed. He goes down, hugs his teddy bear, and night-night, and that's it. We walk out. So from an hour of walking, shoulder pain, back pain, to just put him in bed and walk away, It's night and day. Thank you, Christina.
Yes, thank you very much.